Up to 38, man. If you go up to 38 and get a hotel room or Airbnb, you're gonna pay $400, $500, $600 a night, depending on where you are in the season. Stop spending all that money driving all the way out to Rosemary Beach, paying $500, $600, $700 a night, especially this time of year where the water is ice cold. Especially, I want to hear from you ladies. Tell me what you think about your man. If your man brought you out to the beach, this beach right here, this time of year, and he spent $150 on a hotel room, a 2-star hotel room or a 3-star hotel room, how would you feel about that? Panama City Beach, man. We're out here sitting on Panama Beach right now, and I'm just sitting out here people watching right now, watching people that's having a great time, enjoying themselves in this frigid water, man. It is cold out there. And look at the wifey, she's coming out. She's had a good time in the water and she's kind of doing her thing. But today I want to talk about just one of the reasons why I like coming to Panama City Beach, Florida. And it's a reason that I don't know, people may or may not agree with. One of the reasons, well, the main reason why I actually like to come out to Panama City Beach is, man, the beaches out here are affordable. The hotels are affordable. You know, the food around here is affordable. It's not insane. And depending on what time of year you come out here, the beaches aren't so crowded. Now, I will tell you, when spring break hits, it's not going to be a vibe like this. This place is going to be insane. But right now, in the middle of March, if you come out here to Panama City Beach, you're going to have a pretty cool experience. You're going to have a pretty laid back experience. And you can actually get hotel rooms, not 5-star hotels. And I'm going to be real with you. These are going to be 2, 3-star hotels, which are fine for the most part. The standards to go to 3 and 4 star hotels are way higher than most people even actually understand. And most of y'all bougie people out here, quit tripping. You know you're not staying in 4 and 5 stars all the time. I keep it real on my channel. But anyways, you can stay in a 2 or 3-star hotel, like the one that you see behind me on Panama City Beach, for less than $200 a night. And you get the exact same beach as you could get if you go down to 38. So realistically, my thought process is this: depending on why you come to this area, right? Some people come to this area because they want to be in the beach. They want to be in the water. If that's your goal for coming to this area, if your goal isn't to really sightsee and, you know, be in all the happening places, do not go up to 38, man. If you go up to 38 and get a hotel room or Airbnb, you're going to pay $400, $500, $600 a night, depending on where you are in the season. We actually wanted to go up to 38, go up to Rosemary Beach, which we're going to do in a future video. We're actually going to check out that area. But when we were looking for a hotel or Airbnb, like in the middle of March, you're still paying $400 to $500 a month, even sometimes up to $700 a month in March, with per night, where the water is frigid. Now, you're not getting in no nice warm beach water. You're out here in the coldest ice bath you've ever taken. Now, like I said before, after a while, it actually feels pretty good and your body gets used to it. But I'm not paying $700 a night just to be next to the coldest water that I've ever been in my life, right? But we did want to come to the beach. We did want to get in the water. So what we did was we booked a lower cost hotel. And if you check out my other video, I'll give you guys some more information and I'll show you a tour of my room and how much it actually cost us to actually to book that hotel. But all I'm saying is, depending on what you want, you may not have to go down to Rosemary Beach and what is it, Seacrest Beach or Seaside Beach, Seacrest or Seaside Beach down there. You don't have to go all the way down there. You know, the water is pretty much going to be the same. we're actually going to make a video of the water so you guys can see, is it worth it for you to spend the extra $400 or $500 a night if you just care about the beach, right? I preface all of this by saying, if you just care about the beach, if your goal is just to be in the water and relax, sunbathe, whatever you want to do, play volleyball on the beach, you know, do all these beach activities, I would not go down there and pay that much. Now, if your goal is to get great scenery, right, and your goal is to be amongst you know, lots and lots of people, or if you want to be among you know, where it's really happening, if you want to be where the higher end restaurants and, you know, the nicer things to look at, then you can go down there. I'm not knocking it, man. I'm just trying to help my folks out that actually have a budget, and you basically just want to get to the beach. That's what this video is for. This video is for you. I wanted to show you guys the water, and I also wanted to, you know, talk to you about the differences in the prices about two locations that are less than 15 minutes away from each other. So stop spending all that money driving all the way out to Rosemary Beach, paying $500, $600, $700 a night, especially this time of year where the water is ice cold. If you just want to get out here, get on the beach or relax like I'm doing right now, right? I'm just sitting out here in my little rocking chair, and I'm just sitting out here staring at the water. The sun is going to be setting in a few hours. The sunset at this beach at X amount a night is the same sunset you're going to get at the other beach down the street at $700, $800 a night. So again, it's all about what you want. Don't spend the extra money. So the reason why I like to come in places like this also is, yes, you get the same beach, but then also you save money to do other things in the area, right? One thing I talk about on this channel a lot is I love to travel, and traveling is not cheap. It costs money, right? I have to gas up the truck, you know, I have to, you know, maybe get snacks or drinks on the road. If you spend so much money on the place that you're staying at every single time, I'm not saying there isn't a time and place for it, but there's a time and place for it, right? So why spend $700 a night when you can basically spend a lot less than that and basically spend $100, $125 on a really nice dinner or a really nice lunch? That's what you could do. And realistically, you got to think about it. When you come to areas like this, you're not coming here to stay in the hotel. You're coming here to be in the environment. So that's why I don't spend a ton of money to be in these high-end luxury hotels. Now, I'm not going to be in a dump. My wife isn't going to be in a dump. I work hard enough that we're going to be able to get something respectable. But there's no reason, I don't have anything to prove to her. There's no reason why I have to spend $700, $800 for a hotel room. Drop it in the comments, especially I want to hear from you ladies. Tell me what you think about your man. If your man brought you out to the beach, this beach right here, this time of year, and he spent $150 on a hotel room, a 2-star hotel room or a 3-star hotel room, how would you feel about that? Would you demand that he spent $400 to $800 to put you in a 4 or 5-star hotel? I really want to hear what you guys think in the comments. Fellas, y'all can chime in too, man, because it's an interesting debate. I want to hear how y'all feel about it. Are y'all the type of guys that, like, you want to take your woman to a 4 or 5-star hotel? Or will you do a budget hotel for less than $200 a night for the same experience? This is gonna be an explosive one, man. But hey, I'm out here on Panama City Beach. Drop it in the comment. As always, I love you guys. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Hype. Peace.